Aloha from Honolulu. We landed not long ago. We have not been able to check into our hotel room as yet. Check-in's at about 3 o'clock, but we're gonna go back at 1 or 2 to see if it's ready. But we are starving, so we are going to find eggs and things and have some eggs and pancakes and just get our bearings and walk around this beautiful place they call Oahu, aka Honolulu. Okay, we've just checked into our room. We are staying at the Aqua Ohia. It's on Kuhio Avenue, so it's just one street parallel back to Kalakaua Avenue, which is the beachfront street. And it is a very reasonable priced, affordable accommodation with an awesome location and not a bad view, I gotta say. I'm on the highest floor, floor 16, and I'm going to show you around this room. Okay, I'm backed up against the door, and to my left there is a small kitchenette. It just has a stove, a fridge, a sink, and to the right is the bathroom. Again, very simple and non-flashy, but what I love about this bathroom is the bench space. It is very handy. I can lay out all the crap I need that I use every day just to get ready. We women have so much crap, it's unbelievable, and when you have a tiny bathroom and there's nowhere to lay it out, it gets very frustrating. So that was one reason why I loved this hotel when me and my cousin booked it last year when we came here and stayed. So in there is the shower. Gabriel's in there right now having a shower. Okay, so into the room we have the beds. That's Gabriel's bed and my bed, and I'm right next to a beautiful window with a spectacular view of the city. Let me show you. So this is the view outside my room. This is Honolulu, and it just looks really pretty at night. Really, really pretty. So back inside, so we have a TV. In there is the safe, some more cupboard space, and out here is another balcony which has a glimpse, well, more than a glimpse really, of the ocean. And it's just beautiful. So I think, considering how affordable this hotel is, I think it's an absolute choice place to stay. The location is just awesome. I'll show you actually. There's Nordstrom Rack. There's Starbucks over there. And just around that corner where Starbucks is, if you just walk around there and head down, there'll be another street which is Kalakaua, and the beach is right there. And you've got all the restaurants. The international marketplace is just there, and we're just right in the heart of everything. So it really is a great place to stay. That's just non-fussy, non-expensive. Just when you know you're going to be out most of the time, you just want a simple place that's clean and central and comfortable. And this is it, my friends. Room 1682 at the Aqua Ohia. I highly recommend it. Alright, I'm going to go see what my son's doing, and we're going to get back out there. Bye! P.F. Chang. Yes? We are starving. Good morning everyone. It's our second day in Honolulu. I'm standing outside my hotel and I'm going to cross the road and go over to Starbucks and get my coffee and some brekkie, and then go back upstairs and have brekkie with Gabriel, who's still asleep. It's overcast today but still very warm.
Bit high on the feeling, can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty up from the minute that I met you. Trying to get your attention, you make me nervous. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you.
Hi everyone. It's day 3 in Honolulu, and unfortunately our trip has not been a fortunate one. It has been one disaster after another. As I'm sure you've heard, we are on high alert for a hurricane. Hurricane Lane is supposed to hit Honolulu sometime this evening. They're not sure when, they're not sure how long it will last or how severe it will be, but we are on high alert. So they've told us to go out and stack up on water and snacks, and keep close to the hotel, stay indoors this evening. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head out and just have a wander, have a little shop, but stay close to the hotel so that, God forbid, anything happens, we're close and we can just run for shelter. Also, there's been a mix-up with my credit card in Maui. The lady at the front desk reception charged my card multiple times because she thought that it was being declined on her end, even though I kept getting the approved message on my end, and I had all these multiple charges on my credit card, you know, resulting in about $1,000. I had to ring the accounts department in Maui and try and get them to release the charges, and then make calls to my bank in Australia and have a three-way conversation with the accounts manager in Maui to get all this sorted out. It's still not really sorted out, and my camera has broken. I have to get it fixed. I am filming now on my iPhone. I was able to get a little bit of footage of Honolulu on my camera, but the rest of the footage, if I take any with this hurricane, who knows, but the rest of the footage will be taken on my iPhone. I'm really upset about my camera. Definitely a dark cloud hanging over our holiday, but I am trying to keep my spirits up. Gabriel's inside, he's just had his breakfast, and we're going to go downstairs and try and make the most of this day and make the most out of the 4 days that we have left here. So I will check in with you guys later on.
Pretty up from the minute that I met you.
So we're walking, we've just had some lunch, and there are still people about. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've still got a few hours before we need to be in our hotel rooms, but it is quite grey and the sea was rough, and there is an ominous feeling about. It's very strange, but there are some people that are panicked and then there are others that are not. It's like nothing's happening. So yeah, so here we are on Waikiki Beach. It's Friday, our 4th day here, and the hurricane hasn't hit yet. There are still a lot of tourists here, and they are not going to be told to stay indoors when they've spent so many hours to come on their holiday. So we're out, we're wandering about, we're trying to make the most of it. Most shops and restaurants are closed, and all tours have been cancelled. You can't hire a car. It's not that, but you can wander and you can, you know, try and make the most of it, and that's what we're doing.
Just met the other night, but I can't get you off my mind. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty up from the minute that I met you.
Day 5 here in Honolulu. The hurricane was downgraded to a tropical storm. There has been no storm yet. Everything, thankfully, today has reopened. and we are just going shopping today. We have walked from our hotel to the Ala Moana shopping centre, and then from there we are going on to the Ward Centre, and then we'll probably be back in our hood early this evening, I would say. So we've skipped Ala Moana because it was still shut when we arrived, and now we are at the Ward Centre. I'm standing right in front Nordstrom Rack, and it opens at 11, so any minute now. And then we'll do maybe TJ Maxx and grab a coffee and just spend the day here, I think. I think I'm going to just bypass Ala Moana this time. It is pretty overwhelming, and most of the stores in the Ala Moana are on Kalakaua Avenue anyway. So we'll just relax and spend the day here and then head back into Waikiki. We are at the bus stop waiting for our bus to take us back to Waikiki, and we have been shopping for about 6 hours, right? No, 5 hours. 5 hours, haven't we, Gabe?
Yeah.
Show them our bag and our suitcases. Got 2 new Samsonite suitcases, and we bought a lot of goodies, and now we're ready to go back and have lunch and dinner combined. Dinner now, Cheesecake Factory, and I'm gonna have a big bowl of pasta, and Gabriel's gonna have pizza. Can't wait. Good morning. It's our last day today, and we're gonna try and get a little bit of everything in today. We are going to go to the beach, we're going to have a wander, we're going to do any last minute shopping. I want to walk all the way down to Leonard's Bakery and get some malasadas, so we'll see how we go with that. But first stop, Starbucks. Our last dinner, we're off to dinner, and Gabriel wants to go to the Cheesecake Factory, so that's where we're going. Are you glad to be going home? He's glad to be going home. We've had an awesome time despite all the mishaps. It's been a great holiday.